It's time for our tale of the Here comes the Flushing Flash. They're coming up against the Unbreakable from the United States of America.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Flushing, Queens, New York, the former amateur great and world title holder. Here is the WBC featherweight champion of the world, known as the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelly. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks with blue trim, Unbreakable.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
All right, Todd, the heat is on.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking. Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Good counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Well done with that counter shot. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These 2 are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Another scoring shot there. Kevin Kelly just got rocked. And down goes Kevin Kelly. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. The perfect counter lands. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Nobody home with that hook. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Nice counter. You can't connect with that right hook. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be...
You've let him back into this, you better.
There's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. The courage on display here is incredible. Misses with the straight left. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Beautiful counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you? The referee will send them to the corner and take a look at the cuts.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
This fight will continue. Counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch. Nope, that jab not going to score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him tight.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing, because you think, what would have happened if the fight carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.